Emily Evans is here talking about Lone Star Ballet's performance of Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
How are you?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
I say it like that because my name is Allison, and my whole life people would say Allison in Wonderland. I'm like, no, that's Alice. I'm Allison. Stop it.
It's not the same.
It is not the same.
No, it's
well,
not.
it is good to have you.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate
Sheldon, Emily told us, I said, hey, Emily, you're a ballerina. And she said, yes. I've been dancing since you were 5?
I was 5 years old. Yeah, I'm 24 now. So
Oh my gosh.
it's a long time.
That is so incredible.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part about dancing?
My favorite part used to be putting on the costume. I loved playing dress up, I mean, as most little girls do. But then it turned into hearing the audience's reactions to what we do on stage, like Nutcracker especially. The curtain comes up and all the kids in the audience are like, oh, that's my favorite.
You can hear it.
That's my favorite thing.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
There are some different collaborations, and Sheldon, I think you'll like this. It involves WT.
Yes, that's what we were hearing, talking symphony orchestra, and it goes further than just the orchestra. I mean, you're going to have dancers. I mean, got a wide variety of WT students being involved with this. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, absolutely. So obviously we have, like you guys said, we have the WT orchestra. Students from WT are playing live music for our spring show, which we don't normally do. We only ever do, we only ever do live orchestra for Nutcracker, which is done by the Amarillo Symphony. So this time it's with WT orchestra, which is really, really cool. It's been, I think we have them tonight actually for the first time in theater. So it'll be a learning curve for us because, we know the Nutcracker music really well, but this is different, so.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're seeing a little bit of Lone Star Dance Academy, which now is all over the Panhandle, and I think that dancers from all over, Lone Star Ballet has such a reputation for how wonderful and how really involved. I mean, people forget that it's been around for so many years. It's a nonprofit. So how is it to get dancers from around?
So we have, luckily, fortunately for us, we have the wonderful blessing of having multiple satellite studios all over the Panhandle. We've got Hereford, we've got Dumas, we've got Dalhart, we've got Panhandle, we've got what else? We have I don't know. There's so many. I can't keep track of them, honestly. But I'm studio director in Hereford. And that's just one. So usually what happens is we get those dancers and we all collaborate during Nutcracker, and we have recital for each of those different satellites. We have one for combined satellites like Hereford and Borger. They get their own recital, and so it's really cool to see the entire Panhandle, not just Amarillo, but the entire Panhandle come in and create art. It's really, really fun.
And I think that's great too. I mean, it's obviously one of those things that you put a lot of work in these recitals and these different shows and everything like that. So tell us a little bit about Alice in Wonderland coming up. You've got 3 shows that are going to be happening that people can come out and see. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, this weekend. So we have a really fun, humorous, and wacky show. That's what I've been telling people. Wacky costumes, wacky characters, wacky everything. The music is great. The music itself is funny in a way. It's just got really cool nuances that we don't get to play with very often. And then obviously the character work. All of the characters are really, really fun to play. It's fun to watch them figure it out. And it's a real blast. So I think the Panhandle is going to enjoy it a lot.
Well, we were talking off camera. Don't be afraid, because I really felt like this. I didn't realize, but I'm like, what am I going to wear? Do I have to be dressed up? Can I afford to go? Yes. It's not like you see in the movies. I mean, it's our beautiful Amarillo, Texas, very, very sweet and fun ballet.
Yes, we want everybody. We want everybody.
You can wear cowboy boots.
Absolutely.
Sure
I will
can.
be. Yeah.
Tell real quick, maybe some of our crew and who's playing Alice, and do you have different Alices?
This time we only have one cast for Alice. Yeah, we have the beautiful Eden Holmes. She's a junior. Actually, no, she's a sophomore.
Oh,
correction. She's a sophomore in high school. She is stunning. And she's only, she's the tip of the iceberg as far as performance, but she is really beautiful. She's doing a wonderful job. She, her feet are, they would argue a different story, but she's doing great. And then our Mad Hatter, Sydney Tatum, she's a senior. This is her last spring show with Lone Star Ballet. But she's doing a fabulous job with the Mad Hatter, and it's a tap part. So her tap shoes are really, really in for the long haul. But that's another cool thing about this show. It's not just ballet. It's a little bit of jazz. It's a little bit of tap. It's a little bit of contemporary work. It's, it's a whole range of things. So,
Emily, will you be in the show?
I will be in the show. This is my comeback.
You didn't tell us.
Yes, I had a baby last September.
What?
And so,
What?
Yes, yeah, I had a baby girl last September, little Dixie LaRue. But yeah,
what? You were in fabulous shape.
Thank you.
And looked so.
Thank you.
I had a baby 30 years ago, and I'm like, help me. But I'm so proud of you. That is so good.
Thank you. So yeah, this is my comeback show.
Well, we're going to be looking for you.
Yes, I hope you do. I hope you do.
How can we get tickets?
You can get tickets at panhandletickets.com.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 3 shows available to you. We have one Friday night show, we have one Saturday matinee, and then one Saturday evening.
Alrighty. Yeah. That's going to be so good.
Yeah, sounds like a good time.
And again, tell me, and you, the Globe News or the auditorium?
Globe News Center.
Thank you. Thank you. Such a beautiful place to go and
definitely.
see. Besides the ballet.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you. We're proud of you. Keep going. Keep going.
I will.
Love that.
Thanks.
It's going to be fun.